Hello there, you cheeky little sausage. How are ya? That's a hell of a way to start, isn't it? Good morning, YouTube. Oh, what a view, hold on. Beautiful scenes to start, eh? Welcome to the daily vlog series. Now, this may be uploaded a little bit later. Intention, at least, is to be releasing them semi-frequently upon me actually filming these. But my last two uploads have been vlogs, and it took me a while to fucking edit them. But things are a little bit under control now. Work has been absolutely fucking manic, which is the greatest problem in the world to have. Extremely thankful for coaching to be flourishing the way it is right now. But very, very grateful to have the opportunity to be able to help as many people as I possibly can. Anyway, I haven't even explained what we're doing. Welcome to the daily vlog series. We are less than 1 week out from the 52-kilometer ultra marathon. Today is the last run. Simply put, all we got today is a 60-kilometer walk over undulating terrain. Hence why you see me back here in the Malverns. I have no trail today. I've got no set route. The only intended goal, walk for 60 minutes. So that's exactly what we're doing. Nothing too fancy, nothing too special. It is 5:30 in the morning, hence that wonderful bit of scenery you've already seen. It's not too shabby, is it? Really, really isn't. But no, over the course of the week, I want to give you a little bit of an insight as to what I am doing to prepare for an ultra marathon, for my first ever ultra marathon. I'll admit, in comparison to the marathon, do not feel as prepped at all. My body, yeah, it hurts. I do not feel as fresh, to say the least. But that's when I've stupidly put in two very separate goals during this time. During this week, of course, fat loss is definitely not the aim. For the past 2 days, I've brought my food back up. So my lowest was 79.8. I've been hovering about 80 kilos. This morning, I'm 82 kilos, and that's probably the range I'm gonna be staying throughout the week. Now that I've brought carbohydrates up, now that I've brought food up, a little bit more on my system. This is going to be the majority of my steps today. I'll do a walk with the missus later in the day before she goes off, gets her nails and that done whilst I work. POA this morning, get this done, get back. Guess we can chat in the car as to what the rest of the day holds. This is why ultra training is so much more enjoyable than just going for a run around the block near your gaff. It's not a bad little view, eh? Last trail session, whatever it is, wrapped up. But done. Bit mental to say that and think it. 6 days time, I'm running 52 kilometers. That's fucking crazy. This is a fucking tight turn, holy shit. Yeah, 6 days out now. We got one training session left on Tuesday, which will be fun. It's literally nothing but like a little upper body pump session. That's the thing. It's just a little bit of fun for me to keep me entertained, to keep my head sane more than anything else. Apart from that, it's time to rest up. It's really time for me to chill the fuck out as much as possible, especially with like things like steps. Because I will just be stepping. 6:20, hour run done, feeling great. We're feeling phenomenal. I feel so much more invigorated and alive for it. Saying that, I do want a monster. So I'm gonna have to make a pit stop. POA for today, we have a one-on-one call with one of my members, Sarah, this morning. She is just off the back of holiday and she is qualified to be a teacher, so she has the summer off now. Then I've got a group call with my members. I'll show you a quick little snippet of that. We're going over supplements 101. I love doing the seminars personally. It's just that little extra thing that members can utilize to enhance their knowledge, to take from my experience, so they can actually apply it into their life if they choose to, if they deem it worthy, essentially. Once the seminar's wrapped up, I will probably go for a little bit of a walk with the missus. She can go get her nails done. I'll come back and then I have to onboard a new client. My sunnies are not in here, fuck. It's too bright. We're gonna be onboarding Mel this morning, so really excited for that. Gonna go through her program. And then there's a bunch more work to be getting done in the background. I need to be creating Lewis's new training plan. Lewis is going into a gaining phase for the first time in his life. He spent the past 2.5 years dieting, joined the team, found himself in the best possible position now, and now he doesn't have to be dieting anymore. He's wrapping up his fat loss phase tomorrow as I'm speaking. Holy shit, I'm so fucking proud of the boy, honestly. We're going into a maintenance phase first. He's got graduation and stuff this week. He can fucking relax. bring up some calories a bit and get his body realistically back to homeostasis point, find a bit of body neutrality, and we can press on forward from there. Obviously, I need to get myself sorted as well. That's a fun one. There's a lot of different rules when it comes to ultramarathons and that, so it's ensuring I've ticked off all the boxes. It's ensuring everything from a business perspective is all covered. It's a busy day. Every day's a busy day in some way, shape or form. I have been up to my neck with it. But I'm extremely thankful, extremely grateful for it, especially keeping me busy. If I had all the time in the world, I would not know what the fuck to do realistically. I would just be filling it with some crap nonsense that doesn't progress me forward as a person. So yeah, we're gonna go make a lovely little skier bowl now. Calories for today is probably the little bit of the lowest one you're gonna see over the next few days. Just go get yourself a lovely can of Ultra Rosa. That's what I'm fancying this morning. They won't have it. The only other sugar-free Monster option that you do have is the Lando Norris one, and that tastes like absolute dog shit. It's the worst one. The Lando Norris Monster is the worst Monster. I will die on that hill. All is good in the world. Oh. We're back. We're feeling good. Monster is down. Energy is getting there.
Post-run, under this is 450 grams of skyr. Top this with 200 grams of strawberries and 100 grams of pineapple. But this isn't a full day of eating, so there's nothing more for me to add. Time to get on with work.
Yeah, very good. Welcome back to sunny old England. It just goes to show how important what we do on a day-to-day basis really is, because the things that seem so meaningless, God, you know, if you just get that little thing done, how much that would accumulate. But first and foremost, thank you for coming today. For those who have messaged and are watching the recording back, thank you for taking the time to watch the recording. I hope you're having a great time in the sunshine, surviving, thriving, whatever it may be. I'm certainly surviving today. Health conditions and medications are also something to be considered. So there are going to be certain supplements that, you know, will override essentially the effects of certain medications. So if you are, you know, if I just put an antidepressant out there, for instance, you should not be taking anything like St. John's wort, for instance, because these are two counteracting medications plus supplements, so they will just balance each other out, and you'll get, you know, no benefit essentially from them both, rendering it useless. Morning, Mel. Hope you are doing well. That was a great rhyme. Look at me, I'm a poet and I don't know it. Thank you for joining the team. This is our onboarding video. Obviously, you are aware what this is and what this is entailing. However, today we are running through what our new program is going to essentially look like for this current phase for yourself. Off the back of our phone call the other day, honestly, left me buzzing, left me super excited. And I know I said I'll get this across to you on Monday, but you know, I've just had it there. I just really wanted to get this put across. So we're doing this today, and gives us a little bit of time essentially to prep things heading into tomorrow, a little bit of preparation time, and then from tomorrow, all guns blazing, we're moving on forward. We've got a bit to go through, obviously, today, so I will cut straight to the chase. Let us start with your nutrition at the moment. So we're going to keep to the same kind of... Lads, this is the reality of marriage. Happy wife, happy life, they say. No one considers the husband, do they? She's getting her nails done. She doesn't know this. She will watch this, I know. But look at this. Just spent £2.80 on a sandwich. Not even any sandwich, one slice. And it's strawberries and cream. There's like 2 strawberries cut up with a little bit of cream. That's me ticked off the steps now. 8,800 done. Probably be about 9k today. Gonna go make some more food now. Gonna have some cream of rice, some whey, some banana. Happy days. Like I said, it's not a full day of eating, but yeah. When I get back upstairs, it's going to be programming for Lewis, his new training program, which we'll head over the following week. And as well, I'm going to be setting up Claire as she starts on the 15th. Today is the 13th, and I have all the information at her disposal. Our key thing at the moment is getting nutrition nailed, especially with her shift patterns. So yeah, that's what we're going to focus on first and foremost. Let's get to it. This heat, I tell you, there's nothing better. Ninja Creamy. The only time I ever use this is when it's like 30 degrees in the UK. Does look like I've shoved my cock in it. No one's going to believe it's fucking that big, let's be real. This is fucking glorious during this time.
quick little break, go pick the missus up, and go finish work off. I'm shattered in this heat. Fucking drains me, honestly. But let's enjoy this so it doesn't fucking melt.
That works a little bit better. Hopefully the noise from outside isn't too bad. It's far too fucking hot. But just wrapping up work now. Creating Claire's essential entire program, but finishing up on her meal plan. Now, meal plans can get a lot of flack online, and look, I'll admit in the past, I've given them a shit ton of flack. My meal plans essentially are just used as examples. And the reason for this is because it's all well and good to say to people, incorporate nutrition that's going to work within your life. However, especially within the UK, we have such poor education surrounding nutrition. People don't know how to fucking eat. So essentially what I always do is help showcase what the kind of best options are going to be. So for instance, with Claire, she's a shift worker. She could be working between 6 in the morning and 2 in the evening, 8 to 12, 2 to 6, 2 to 10. That's the next 3 weeks. So I've created it around these days, early shifts, late shifts. How is it going to look? What type of food should we be consuming? She has to care for people at the end of the day. She has a family to look after. These are the type of nutritional choices that could work, that you can prep in advance, that you can easily make, that are going to be sustainable, that are going to be enjoyable. But in the same night, we also include the things you like. You know, we're fond of a Freddo, so we're going to include a Freddo on a day-to-day basis. We're going to look to swap out, you know, crisps for some popcorn, give that a go. Why? There's a little bit more fiber. And when we do her onboarding in a few days, we'll obviously run through this in a little bit more detail. But yeah, that's that wrapping up. We are pretty much all well and done. There we go, you can see it there in the background ever so slightly. I'll end the video off here, but did actually get some parcels, which you may be interested in. They are obviously either work related or they are related to the Gower Peninsula. This whole series, what it's about. Actually, they're both related to this. Got a new SD card, so this will be the only video on this one because it's running out of storage and I can't bother to delete stuff from the marathon. Lots of memories there, I'd rather keep it. Power pack. Power pack is essential, especially with all my navigational stuff being on my phone. I cannot run out of charge. So it's going to be something I need to carry. Head torch, this is a requirement to bring. Stupid in my opinion, but it makes sense. I'm not going to be running into the night. So I don't really need it, but I need it. This is something I will need. Water thing. I don't actually know what the name of these are, but there is a requirement that I must carry at least 2 liters of water with me when leaving every single aid station. So this carries 2 liters. Obviously not of water, just generally in liquid, but puts me in a good, strong position. It means I'm going to stay well hydrated throughout, especially given the heat as of late and probably the predicted heat. We're going to need some hydration, that is for sure. So I'm going to wrap this video up here. It is 5 o'clock right now. I want to relax a little bit. I've got a little bit of work still to do. However, I'm going to do it downstairs with the missus, just on my phone, relaxing, because I can't have that on my laptop. I can't have my laptop downstairs. I can, of course. That's the whole point of it. But it's far too hot. It overheats right now. Don't need additional heating. You know what I mean? So yeah, we'll wrap up this first video here. Hopefully you guys will enjoy these kind of vlog series. I'm going to try to get this out as succinct as possible, as quick as I possibly can, but times are extremely busy at this current moment in time. I will begin this editing process tomorrow. And yeah, if you want spoilers, I'm going to guess by the time this comes out or by the time one of the others come out, follow me on Instagram. It will show that I've done it. Fingers crossed. Foreshadowing, touch some wood. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.